Alright. Time for more Assassin's Creed. An admittedly somewhat formulaic game, looking back at it, compared to some of the more recent entries especially, but one that I find that I cannot disagree with, ultimately. Because while it is simplistic, it does tell its story reasonably well, and in my opinion, at least, the characters within it,
use the action view.
although
Gather
they can be
information about
somewhat
your
predictable,
surroundings.
by and large, they are well written. Al-Mualim is a good character. Malik is a good character. Altair, although he is a little bit generic in his like fall from grace sort of story arc, he too is a little is pretty interesting. I don't know. I have a bit of a soft spot for this game, I have to admit. So anyway, we're at the point where I went and cleared all the viewpoints and rescued all the citizens and stuff. So now we're just at the point where we're doing our investigations, tracking down our target, who, if I remember, we're in Acre. It is William of Montferrat, the liege lord of Acre, the guy who rules the city, is the guy we're after. So we, wherever we are, we're here. We're going to start, I think we're going to start here, and we're just going to kind of make our way around. We only got to do 3 investigations to get to the memory, but we're good assassins. We're studious. We value work ethic and everything. Clearly, since Al-Mualim decided that we had to do all of this target tracking stuff ourselves. Oop.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Just a little. I'm gonna trespass here,
Come no further.
Mr. Guard. I'm gonna come further, Mr. Guard Man. Oh, whoa! I didn't see that coming, Mr. Guard Man. But, yeah, I don't know. I have a bit of a soft spot for this game. Like, I'm replaying it, and it's kind of, it's obviously kind of janky. And, like, the climbing is super simplistic and just generally,
I will make you bleed.
Oh, he turned around at the last moment. So, we'll just stab him, and it's fine. But I wasn't even looking that way, but alright. I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm sure that won't, that's totally legit. But anyway, oh, I need to get in there, huh? There's gotta be a way. I wonder if I can just climb. Anybody up here? The short answer is yes.
Heathen, you'll pay.
I'll just push out the roof. That'll solve that problem. And then I'll run over to this guy because he'll be like, hey,
Be gone.
what the heck are you doing? And I'm going to be like, nah. I'm just hanging out. Don't worry about it, bro. It's fine. Make sure that I can catch something on the way down here, probably. Yep. Sort of. Oh, I didn't realize the landing was right there. I thought it was just the ground. Right. So, never mind us, guys. We are here to
They let you come and
pickpocket.
go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well, I'm off then.
Quite a knowledgeable peasant he is. It's one of Aesop's fables. He is correct about that. But I didn't expect a Third Crusades era peasant to know anything about it. So we're just gonna walk up here and poke him in the butt and get his little letter. Forgotten structure can pose as a potential entrance. Ho ho ho. A forgotten structure, you say? I wonder if they'll have any qualms with me just randomly climbing the wall here. I take that as a no. Alrighty. Don't mind if I do, fellas. We're gonna jump over here. I didn't think we'd make that. I honestly didn't think we'd make that either. Clearly, Altair is... Never mind. I was gonna say better at this climbing thingy than I thought, and then he tripped off of a, you know, a stationary position. So maybe I'm giving him too much credit. But we can't all be perfect, right? This can hurt, or not.
We engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants?
Seriously?
Knows, if you would only
No, I'm too
listen.
close. What the fuck?
Stand up, friends.
Okay, there we
Do
go.
not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king.
Yeah.
We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men
Of course.
like William of Montferrat.
Yeah, wait, what? No, I'm here to kill that guy. You're gonna wander around the corner, and I'm gonna beat y'all up. Might as well follow him at its own pace, since he barely walks quicker than this. Doesn't he know he's about to be accosted? And that I have stuff to do?
Leave now or I make you.
Oh, calm yourself, random mercenary guy. I'm not doing anything. A little close, there we go. He just knocked that fucking vase right off the little edge there, and he just didn't give a shit. This guy is a bona fide savage. He deserves every single punch that is coming his way.
He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends.
Now we're gonna watch this prophet
All the
guy.
land is ours once
Apparently.
more, just as it was meant to be.
Yep, truth. Spitting it. Spitting that truth. Yeah, exactly.
Not give up. Without our support,
We gotta be getting to a secluded spot. Here? I mean, we're in the shade. That means it's secluded, right? I suppose I could just punch him. I guess we could find out. Although if I punch him here, I might get one of the mercenaries involved. Which is not really a problem. But it does present with some annoyance. And I already proved in one of the other videos that stabbing somebody literally when a guard is inches away from me is fine. I'm gonna punch him. Come at me.
shouldn't have done that.
Oh yeah. Come at me. Show me what you got. Oh yeah. You got nothing. You got no game, friend. In the words of Arthur Morgan, you ain't much.
Stop. Enough. Enough. What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Your life. I called it. Alright, nobody mind that. I didn't just stab a guy. It's fine. Alright, there's an informer mission over there. These are always mildly entertaining. They involve me chasing an exorbitant amount of flags that they've somehow either dropped or otherwise placed around the district. Or killing a guy because they fucked up. And they done got synced. You know, they're trying to leave a guy on red, but it's not working out. And they're like, well, whoop, didn't mean to do that, but it's fine.
Back again, Altair.
Oh, this
Always
fucking
in need
guy
of a
again.
hand to do your dirty work. this time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Did I finish the shit in like no time flash the first time?
You have not finished yet. Go.
What? Okay, so give me back my... There we go. I didn't mean to target him again. I couldn't actually like move or run. He might have picked a more difficult route. I mean, really, this kind of writes itself. I mean, they all kind of write themselves. Like, they're all more or less the same path. But, like, you know, but, like, I mean, that one was especially simple. What? Bro. Jump. There you go. We got all the flags.
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
William will retreat to the back of the citadel when challenged. Got it. So we've got an antiquated entrance. An antiquated, sort of hidden, probably, entrance. You know. Oh man, yeah.
Come no further.
Oh, but I will. There's little you can do about it, my good man. I like how they're basically pissed, but they're like, well, I didn't break anything. Ow. It's gonna hurt too. Ow. Keep stubbing my toe! Oh, he's not my target. Is he in the building? No. Who am I pickpocketing? I'm being kind of dumb. Oh, geez, probably these two guys, huh? Jeez.
What news?
Grim, I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
You've kept a record, yes?
Aye, I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes, and you.
Well, I'll just be taking it. Nope, I'm nobody. I'm just a wandering scholar. Don't pay me any money. Never mind, I'm gonna take your stuff. Alright, easy enough. What have I acquired? A map that holds the position of William's archers. I sort of feel like, man, like if I was that guy, I would be pissed. Because he was like, alright, I'm gonna go deliver this map. And then he took less than 10 steps. And then he turns around and his map got stolen. And he was like, motherfucker. Oh, that would be so irritating. But what are you gonna do?
Perhaps it was unwise to embrace William. He is old and thinks too much of himself.
His army is the largest beyond the Osinon. We'll have need of them. For now, I'll go and visit with the other brothers. Make sure they have everything they need.
Aye, they must not fall.
Fear not, the Master has a plan. Even now, he prepares a way to turn our losses to his advantage, should it come to that.
What does he intend?
The less you know, the better. Just do as you've been instructed. Deliver the letter you carry to our Master.
Oh, that sounds like it has some... Oh, good God. Always when I'm doing something. Sounds like it's got some juicy intel. It's probably a love letter. Alright. There we go. Another man in the harbor seems connected to William. Sounds awfully suspicious. Then again, the whole point of this is that I'm killing men who are involved in a giant conspiracy. So maybe I shouldn't be surprised that all of this sounds incredibly suspicious and otherwise, you know, investigatory. In fact, I'm almost positive I shouldn't be surprised by any of that. But that is not the point. I totally biffed that jump. Wowza. Yeah, man, that was not my finest moment. For sure. Oh, informer guy. Hello.
Oh God, don't kill me. Oh.
What?
It's you, Altair.
Yeah.
You scared me.
Okay.
Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was
that.
trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Fine. Seems like you got yourself into this pickle, fella, but sure. I'll be your... Bro, how about you fuck off? Shove me. Right. Well, at least I got some vengeance. Bro, just because you're crazy doesn't mean you can shove me in the street, okay? That must be my guy right there. So, stab. And then we just, oh, that guy was just drunk. He's holding a bottle. So it's fine. It's not randomly bump into a guard and cause him to, oop, I realized he's in the other alley. And cause him to want to stab me because that will fail the mission. And that would be no bueno. Oh, bro. Bro, ma'am, and or ma'am. I'd best run away before those guys figure out he's dead. Nothing happened there. You see nothing. You tell no one.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe.
Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now,
Clearly.
your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Got it. Climb the walls. Good piece. I mean, that's actually really good information to have. Because escape is sometimes half the battle. Not so much so far, but I suspect it will be going forward. Since this is the first of the, you know, tier 2 enemies that I have to deal with. I'm so glad I can grab ledges now. At least I can stop myself from falling to my death. Sometimes, if I, you know, apparently misjudge something. Waha! Rafik!
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as
Bitches.
asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Or that.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
That's what I'm
I'll
about,
return
fam.
when the deed's been done.
Gotta walk out all emo-like.
To a more recent one.
Saunter, you know. Strut my way. Like a prize chicken as I clip my head through the wall. Because I am secretly God. Or something. Righto. Let's go get the guy. This will either go super smoothly or I will bollocks the whole thing up, as they say across the pond. And it seems like in this game, at least, there really is no middle. Like it either is just like, sup, I did it, peace out, you know, homies. Or it's, I missed and now I have to chase him halfway across the district and I bump into a bunch of people. Oh, Found a random Templar flag. I've accidentally collected 4 of them. Look at me go. The prestige, the award. Oh shit, there's another one. Haha. Might as well since it's in my way, right? Ooh, grab it! Oh, yes. I was thinking he would. Oh, what are you doing, bro? Bro. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is all part of the plan, you know. Alright. I also prefer the rich districts out of any given city. Just because the buildings are more ornate, which means they have more handles. Which means more things for me to grab. This was a poor plan. Yeah. That did not quite go according to plan. I guess I don't even need to climb that fucking cathedral anyway, so that would have been a giant waste of time. So maybe it did work out well, but it was purely by accident. Let's climb up this way because it'll be a little quicker. Righto. And then we cross up over here. I also have throwing knives. I have 5 knives. So I can take people out at range. Just some limited capacity. It looks like I'm going to have to go stand in front of... Oh nice, got another achievement. Never mind, no it's not. Oh snap, that must be the fella. What a horse.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners.
Must be the king.
For the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No, I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arkell's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace.
Yep, that was the king of England.
I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Well, he seems unhappy. Probably just, just because he got into a big-ass, spitting fight with the king in front of all his guys. But, yeah, that might leave somebody feeling a little sour. What if I just climb the wall here? Does anybody give a shit?
I'll have your
What if I just throw you off the thing? I'll never get away. And I jump into this little garden here. And just like that, he was gone. Yeah, it's, oh my gosh. It's a little bit simplistic. It's not like they'd keep looking for more than 5 seconds or anything. Nah. I'll just climb this ladder. Yeah, there's guys here, but, I'll just stab that guy, and then neither of those guys noticed that I stabbed their guy. So I'll just off these 2 guys real quick. Well, I can't give you mercy because you might tell on me. Knife at him.
I fear we have grown slack and lazy. Never.
We are committed.
Why do you say this? I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You have simply gambled.
Just stab that guy real quick.
You are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this
I don't know if I throw a
your
knife if it'll
fault.
kill him.
You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us Acre, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems.
I think I'll stay
But
right
no
here for the
more.
minute.
You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it.
Oof.
And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline. Bring them forward. If I must make examples of some of you to ensure obedience, so be it. The two of you stand accused of whoring and drinking while on duty. What say you to these charges?
My lord, please. We meant no harm by it.
We forgot ourselves. It will not happen again.
No, it won't.
It won't.
Disregard for duty is infectious. It shall be rooted out and destroyed. In this way, we may prevent its spread. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord. Of course, by your command.
Good, good. Return to your posts filled with a new sense of purpose. Stay strong, stay focused, and we will triumph. Falter, however, and you will join these men. Be sure of it. Dismissed!
What an inspiring commander. But it's fine. It's fine. We're on a ladder. That's socially acceptable.
Close the gates!
Oh.
Close the gates! Crash the heathen! Don't let him out!
Well, that didn't take long, huh? Oh, he got up fast. Well, come on then. Come at me! One of you.
Seal the fortress. Do not let me.
You're gonna stand there and showboat. I'm gonna stab you. That's how this works. There, got him.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Give him credit. That was a good speech. He's got that much going for him. And now they're all like, oh my god, he killed our boss. I'm like, I sure did. Now I'm gonna kill all of you. Come on, one of you is gonna come at me. And I'm gonna miss because I'm stupid. Nope. Oh. There we go. So that guy was at death's door. Oh, that's Templar guy. I think he's an optional target. No, he's not. He's just a captain. I'll fight y'all. I'll do it. Come on. Come on. That guy. And then we go, ow. Swap to the sword blade to throw him off his rhythm. Now I've thrown him off his rhythm. Stab that guy. Stab him a couple more times. Stab that guy a couple more times. Block that guy. Stab that guy. And then that guy tripped on his own boots because he backed into the wall. Kill that guy. Knock that guy down. We throw a knife and miss. Then we kill that guy. And that guy. And it just keeps going. I guess since none of them really attempt to counter me. Stop throwing knives. What the heck? I mean, it's very uncommon that they try to counter me. This time that one. Wow. Yeah. That was a fair number of guys. Got him. I just need to find a mercenary so I can pick his pocket so I can get more knives because I'm out of knives. They're gonna not be. Yeah, I figured that would probably happen. Oh, right, the gates are closed. Why didn't I see that coming? That's fine. Probably. Let's just come up here. Up here. So I don't think I can climb that. In fact, I cannot. Oh, but I can climb that. And they can throw rocks and stuff, but hopefully it takes them a minute to get into rock throwing mode. Yeah, there we go. That's not what I meant to do at all. Get off. I'll tell you. Come on now. Okay. It's got to be something we can catch. There we go. Perfect. That'll do. At least now I'm outside. Let's round a couple of corners. Then we'll sit on some benches. I got an awful long way to go till I get to the bureau anyway. So who cares? Oh, well, I forgot this was the church. Fuck. That's gonna hurt. Ow, yeah, 3 bars. Ouchies. That's right, fool. Get out of my way. I still got away. I bumped into a citizen and they decided I'm an enemy. Won't I? I bet I will, just saying. Oh, hi. I forgot about you. Again, that's fine. Ooh, catch something. There we go. I can get a little closer. Well, that's not what I meant to do at all. Ow. That's fine. I'm just being pursued on foot now. It's whatever. Again, I'm sure this will be fine. Oh, hi guys. Nah, bye. They sure didn't put up much of a fight, did they? Oh, I bumped into somebody. Out of my way, excuse me, bye. Yep, I know, the bureau's closed until I lose my pursuers. Thankfully, there's a hay bale right here. I'm just gonna keep running. In later games, they get smart and they actually check hay bales. Although, of course, now I have to get out of the hay bale and climb to the roof without attracting any of these huge number of guards' attention. Although I suppose I could just climb up there and kill them. That's definitely a thing that I could do. But they just don't care, I guess. So we're in, and it's fine. Malik, or not Malik, Rafik.
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hand.
But why now?
Yeah.
The Crusaders require unity most. Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend.
That's a fair point.
I am
The
sure
snake
he is
analogy.
eager for news.
He did have no reason to tell the truth, after all. Just because one is dying doesn't is not necessarily cause to not spit in your killer's face, as it were. I mean, nice. Got another achievement. Another Chivo. Oh, fast forward. Fuck yeah. I also found out that when I leave Masyaf on horseback and I travel to one of the cities.
Leave your enemy vulnerable.
Wait for it.
Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
Anyway, I found out that when I leave Masyaf on horseback, whatever, and like go to the, you know, like the in between space.
Speak with me a moment.
I can just fast travel to the cities.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Peace requires order. That's not a very assassin thing to say. At least in my opinion. Balance and dodge. Oh, got more sword damage so I can kill people in fewer blows. You know, like I have to get like, you know, a smaller combo string. Is he gonna make me practice? Of course he's gonna make me practice.
Altair, it seems my students
do not fully understand what it means to wield the blade.
Perhaps
you could show them what you know. Why, I would be delighted. This is what I plan to do. Nothing would make me happier. What? Come on. Now dodge. Now dance.
Perfect.
Got him. Come at me, bro. Oh.
Of a master.
Gotcha. And yeet. Oh, never mind. Take it back now, y'all.
And that, my students, is how we
This is
all
how we all should fight or dance. Both? Yes, exit tutorial.
You
yes.
must be busy. I understand.
As of last time, I also have so many more better things to do. All right, and just like last time, I'm gonna call this right here. So we're about just about 40 minutes in. That's as good a time as any, and I gotta make my way downtown to another city and, like, you know, clear all the viewpoints and all that blah 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 shit. Anyway, so I will catch you, my good viewer people, whoever's watching this in the current date, on the flip side. So take it easy, be well, be safe, all that good jazz.